Hi, YouTube. How are you? Hi, TikTok. How are you? Yes, this is my 9 o'clock live. I'm so glad you're here. When you hop on here, let me know where you're coming from. Just let me know where you live. And if you have any questions, what we want to discuss and what we're going to go over so I can best show up and help you the best way possible. So my name is Madeline. I'm retired. I retired from corporate some time ago. And just because I retired didn't mean that my life was golden from then on. So from retirement, I had a great time for a while. I was excited to be retired. And so I could actually come home instead of having to go to corporate or go to an office and go work for somebody else and let it spend all of my good energy time with somebody else away from what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do in my heart was always to build other classes and other programs, work with people that I love, do some energy work, do some all kind of metaphysical healing, work with the angels, work with the guides. Welcome, come on in. Just come on in. Hi, Greg, come on in. So it was like, yes, retired. I finally made it. I'm retired and I can come here and do exactly what I want to do. And I did. And then guess what? It cost me money. You can't do something without it costing you money now, can you? So I realized this past March on my last birthday, I'd been very happy, very content building my classes, building my programs, doing one-on-one coaching, doing different teaching things. But I quickly knew I needed to come up with something else. Just because I was retired didn't mean I had to stop working. I still needed to come up with an income, even if I still had a lot of money from my retirement. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Ray Ray. Come on in, Christina. Glad you're here, Miss Simmons. Lovely, lovely to see you here. So I still needed to make an income. And I needed to make a good income because the more that I was doing and the more things I were putting out there, the more it was costing me for different programs, different connections, different things I wanted to add in for me to learn how to do different things. It's like, oh my gosh, it just, my money went away. My money went away. So just because I'm retired and I'm talking and working with, speaking to you that are retired or want to retire or even younger and don't want to have to go to work all the time for somebody else, want to do your own entrepreneur work, you need to know that it's going to cost you a chunk of change. And you have to figure out how to get yourself out there to have people. You can build a beautiful website and you can have all these wonderful things going for you, but someone's got to find them. And you have to present them in a way that it's what somebody wants to do. Hi, Bran, Cindy, Sandoval. I'm so glad y'all are here. So it's kind of like I've been thinking and thinking and thinking. And yes, it's great to be retired. And I would love to be one of those that I know are friends with that are retired, that are traveling the world. They just travel and do what they want to. Well, what I find out is that I have with this digital marketing, and do you even know what that is? I'll explain digital marketing to you here in just a minute. But with digital marketing, it's one of those dream jobs that you can travel or go wherever you want to and still work from wherever you are. There's no limitations. You don't have to sit in your office chair, or you don't have to go do your construction work, or you don't have to go do your janitor work. You don't have to go any place other than where you want to go. All you need is your Wi-Fi and a smartphone, tablet, or computer, and you can work. You can work from the beach. You can work from the mountains if you got a signal. You can work from different countries because a lot of times when I'm in Egypt, I take my computer and I get Wi-Fi and I can connect up there. So different countries, different places, you can do this type of work, even though you're retired and you want to work at it little bit by little bit by little bit. Perfect. What I found that helped me to start making the better income that I needed so that I can continue to do what I wanted to do and even learn how to do it better because I wasn't doing it in a very good way. And I needed help. I needed to know how to put the pieces together. I needed to know how to market myself. So, with this digital marketing e learning platform that I'm part of and that I would love to introduce to you guys, is it's so easy because you're selling digital learning. And in the digital learning, you learn it from home off of any smart thing that you present it on. You learn it from the same thing. And then you learn for whatever you want to learn. You want to learn how to build a following. You want to learn how to do your email list. You want to learn how to do something faceless marketing. You want to learn how to do something with Canva if you even know what Canva is. You want to know what it is, and then you want to learn how to do it. It's like there's so much learning and there's so much growth here that it's just amazing. So I am thrilled that I am retired and I set my own hours. I set my own time because I found the right program that brings me an income to let me continue to do that. Otherwise, I would be, I don't know, maybe living in under one of those bridges, moving my Kroger grocery cart along. And that doesn't sound like right to me or feel comfortable to me. So the Legacy Builder program that I got into, automatically everything was set up for me that I had been struggling with and going over and over and over with what to do, how to do it. And being retired, you're kind of like, I want to give my brain a rest if I can. It's just kind of like enough's enough. I've got the t-shirt. I've done it all, been there, done it, got the t-shirt. But even being retired, you got to do it more over and over and over. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. And you want to have a good income so you can spend great time with your family, your kids, your grandkids. You have kids or grandkids that are off at college somewhere, but you want to take them on a trip and have a good family vacation together. It can be done. It can be done. And so if you want to know more about what I'm doing, just put in here more. Make a comment, more, say more, and I'll send you all the information. But what I like the best is that I don't have to come and reach out to my family and all my people that I know and say, do you want this? Will you buy this? Let me explain this to you. It's not about selling. This is attraction marketing. You just show up, be authentic you. You follow the training that you get when you get in this program for your 2-hour workday. And then you just wash your hands and walk away. And someone somewhere from what you put out from your 2-hour income earning activities see your automated system, sees your freedom money machine, puts their name in. It looks like this. Let me show you. It looks like this. Put their name in. Let me turn this around. This is probably backwards for you. Yeah. I hope this worked. Does this look better? You put their name in here. And that's all. They have found this from something that you have done, either from being on TikTok, from Facebook, from Pinterest, from Instagram, from email newsletters, from copy and paste ads. There's so many ways that you learn how to put this, your freedom money machine, out there in front of thousands and thousands of people that you never know in countries that you never even have been to. Once they put their email in there, let me show you. They immediately, let me see if I can figure this out for us. You'll get this thank you page from our mentor that put this whole program together for us. And it takes you to this next page here because your automations are done for you. I didn't have to put this together. I didn't have to go, what am I going to say? What words do I need to put here? What testimonials do I need to put here? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? All I need to do is follow the steps, follow the training. So you put your name in here, super duper easy. And then you get the thank you. Thank you, sweet thank you from Sweet Michelle, which we all love. And she explains a bit about it. And then you get this next page where she tells you more about this Legacy Builder program or any of the ones that you want to purchase that you can come in at, whatever level you can. Hope y'all are following me. This is a bit crazy, isn't it? Because I'm TikTok here and I'm YouTube there. So awesome. So, and then from here, you go right here to click to get started, and it takes you to this beautiful website here. I did not have to build this website either. It was all built for me, and there's so much in here. So much. It's all the different levels. It's a little bit about me, some more testimonials, and then each program level that you come in at is broken down for you. So if you're confused what you get, you go through each one and say, oh, okay, so I'm going to get this one. I want to get this one. I want to start here. What do I get for it? You get all of this. It's like, okay, so maybe I want to get this one so I could earn more money because I'm retired. I want as much money coming in as I can. So I want this next level. What do I get for it? Well, you get everything you got in the first level, and you get everything in the next level too. So our most popular one, let me find it for you, is the Legacy Builder program. Because with the Legacy Builder program, you get it all. You get every one of them. With the Legacy Builder program, can you see it? You get all of these. So you have the opportunity to have an income being retired where you don't want to have to work really hard at making income, and you know that you want an income of 100 or 300 or 600. You see? You might want to screenshot this so you'll see what all you get. And for 900, you have access to every one of those plus the $900 one, which gets you even more. So what I wanted to tell you, one thing about the advantage of being the Legacy Builder, see, all of them plus this one, is that there's extra trainings for those of us that are in the Legacy Builder program, more so than what you would think. You get everything. And we have Zoom calls, we have mentoring, we have training, we have coaching, we have a thing every day, which is good. It's a short little video from Michelle saying, okay, well, today we're going to work on this. And each thing connects up, which is awesome. And some days I tap in, honestly, because I'm tired and I don't want to do it. But when I don't tap in, I always catch up. Always catch up. But the main thing I wanted to share with you is after you get one of these programs, decide which one you get. You get in, then you get this website from Kajabi. Now, I've tried and looked around long enough, and I know that Kajabi is pricey to put your courses and your programs on. For your one-time purchase, you get this too. You get Kajabi website, and everything is on here. Let's see if I can show you. What I mostly wanted to talk to you about today was the difference with the Legacy Builder. So you can see you get all the programs here. Can you see them? All of them. So if you're in at the Legacy Builder, you click the Legacy Builder link and you start the training there. So I'm going to click the Legacy Builder link and give y'all a preview. So you go in and you start seeing what all is here. Each one has a lesson, a training, something to talk about for you, something for you to go do. This is a learn and earn. Learn a little bit, do a little bit, earn a little bit. Learn the next thing, do a little bit, earn a little bit more. But the Legacy Builder, the thing I wanted to show you the most is we have an extra call that's private for Legacy Builder people only. If I can find where I had it. Yeah, they're live calls and Zoom. They're on Zoom. And we had one last night. And I didn't get to see the one last night, which is okay. You don't have to be on it to see it because you get the right replay and you get the replay in your system. Thanks for the hearts. I'm so glad. So when you get in here for the Legacy Builder, the one that we learned about last night, oh my God, it was, last night was the 11th, right? Today's the 12th. Tracking weekly goals, which is like, but it's important. You have to know where you are so you know where you're going, don't you? How do you know where to go next and what you need to adjust? How does an airplane get to its destination even when it's on autopilot? It starts here. It knows where it's going because it's set in the autopilot. But is it just a straight shot? No, it's always constantly course correcting. So the training last night is because it's about you making a good income. It's about you enjoying your retirement and enjoying your life. So our CEO makes sure that we know when something is off and we need to course correct. So the training last night, and it's live, it's interactive. So our mentor comes in and trains a little bit, and then she opens it up. And you have a question that you don't understand, or you have a problem with what she's teaching and how you're correlating that to what you're doing, she stays on that call and answers all of your questions. So it was tracking weekly goals. And here's the thing, making adjustments with content to increase your sales. So the whole aim, the whole mission for being part of the digital growth community and getting one of the e-learning platforms of the Legacy Builder, remember, is the top one that gets you extra stuff. The whole goal is for you to make an income with the least amount of effort out, but consistent, be consistent and be coachable. Because if you don't tap into one of these calls that is so important for us to learn from, you're out there floundering. It's like, oh, wonder what's going on. I don't know. I'm tired. I think I'll just watch something on Netflix. I don't want to do nothing. You get on one of these calls and you're re-inspired. I mean, it's like somebody's lit a fire up underneath your chair and you're like, I am ready to go. It makes sense now. I can handle it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And the whole thing is, it's beautiful to know that you can be out shopping and you have a sale. Now you have to build up to that. You have to follow the training and the coaching and know what it is and who your person is you need to talk to so that they relate with you, so that you can show up and share with them with your heart how you want to help them, how you can solve what their problem is. My problem was I discovered I was broke. It was like, oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. It was right. And so when I looked at this program, I thought, oh, heck, I can't afford that. It's way too pricey for me because I'm broke. Well, it wasn't, because it's only a one-time payment for the 900 for the Legacy Builder. Now you can come in with any other level you want to, but you're going to want to get up to the Legacy Builder as fast as you can because it's the most beneficial for you and it is our most popular one. So one time, low investment, I mean, what can you get for $900 that you have training for life? You purchased it. You're part of the community. There's no monthly fee. There's no, oh, every month I got to pay another $97 to be part of this program. No, you bought it. You paid the one-time website fee to have your Kajabi website where all the training is. You only extra have to purchase is a domain for you to start building your business on. So you get this capture page. So you get this automatic page for you. You have to come up with a domain name and you get, it's all in the training. Every bit of it is in the training for you. So it's kind of like you can breathe easy once you start getting that income coming in for you. And once you start following along with the training and you realize that Michelle, our mentor here, is showing up to help you find out what it is you're possibly veering off of track with and where you need to adjust and let the autopilot bring you back in so that you are actually hitting the right trigger points, the right ahas, the right ring the bell places for someone to actually recognize themselves and know, you know what? I need to change. I need a better income. It's so important to not depend on the government or your job or any place else to bring you your income because all of that can go away just like that, just like that. So you need a plan B. You need a backup plan. And the other thing about this is just because you get into this and start it today and you have so much on your plate to do, doesn't mean you have to jump in and do everything right now. You have this training for life, but it's one of those programs. It's not just a course. It's not one of those things that you just buy and let sit over there on the shelf and you pick and choose what you want. If you start skipping around picking and choosing here, you're going to mess yourself up. Just follow it. Be coachable. Be open to learning something new. And know this is digital marketing. You are now a digital marketer because you bought in to a digital marketing platform that allows you 4 different levels to sell to someone else because you have the master resale rights for a digital marketing training. And it's not just for this. It teaches you, the training keeps growing. Michelle is always adding something new, something different. She added faceless marketing this past month. She's added how to create your own digital program and how to connect that up. She keeps adding as she discovers something new that she wants to share with us so that we can grow and make a good income. She shares it with us. No extra expense. No extra expense. There is so much in here for you to learn and grow that it's just magnificent. And I think if you would give it a chance, you'll find it's like, it's not as hard as I thought it was. Now, the reason why it took me so long to get started was because I thought I was too old. I was retired. I didn't want to do nothing else. But I had to do something because by not doing anything, I wasn't, if you're not doing, if you're not growing, what are you doing? If you're not growing, you're dying. So I've had enough coaching training and I've coached enough people myself to know, wow, am I growing? Am I learning? And I'm putting forth what I'm learning? Or am I just waiting and marking my time to die, to be in the grave? That's why I joined this program. Because on my birthday this past March, I realized I'm just spending time here waiting to die because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. I can't fix it. I don't want to fix it. I'm too old. I'm too tired. But when I started this, when I heard my message from my inner spirit, my guide saying, take a look at this, give it a try. Give it a try. I'll help you through it. It's like, okay, I'll try it. And this, I have to tell you, is one thing that has not sat on the shelf. It has made me money. I've gotten a new computer. I've gotten a new phone. We've gotten new chairs in the living room. All kind of stuff is starting to show up that I've been waiting on. I first got into this because I had to budget to see if I could buy light bulbs. Now, how sad is that? Because I had a hefty retirement amount when I retired. But like I said, because I wanted to do other things, what I wanted to do, what my heart wanted me to do was build different programs and reach out and do different things. And I'm an artist, I paint. Well, how much do you think it costs for art supplies? How much? And then how much do you think it costs if you want to have your art on a website? How much is that? And then if somebody wants you on a show, how much is that? And that's just for one of my interests. So art is a big one in my life that I stopped. I'm like, okay, well, I can't afford this. I can't afford lights to be able to see my canvas on my art table. So it's like time to change a few things. So I hope this is making sense to you. And if this is something that you feel like you want to be a part of and you're ready to step up and make changes in your life, just go here. Lovin, Lovin, lovinmydailypay.com. And you'll get, when you go there, I already showed you, guess what you're going to see? You're going to see this. Because this is the website I bought, the domain I bought, Lovin My Daily Pay. There's no G, lovinmydailypay.com. And this, when I got in the Legacy Builder program, is already pre-built for me. I just had to follow the instructions that were here in my training. Let me find it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Go back. I'm going to view all my products. I'm just going to show y'all. Y'all are inside here. Y'all are behind the scenes. So here I am, Legacy Builder. This is me. I'm going to the Legacy Builder. Can you see it? And then here, click here to get started. Click here to get started. Right away. Welcome. Guideline. What to expect. Then, of course, because I'm Legacy Builder, I'm in the Legacy Builder. Whichever one you buy is where you start. There's the Zoom link for those calls. Then down here, how to navigate in Kajabi. I mean, it's all here for you. And if you get into a trouble, here, how to troubleshoot, how to find your products. I know this is difficult. Am I making y'all seasick, dizzy? Basically, what I want you to know, hi Haley, hi John, hi Pete, see, Lynn, I'm so glad y'all are here, is that it's here. Launch kit for your online business. Right there is how you get this thing set up. Do this, do that, done. Then this is automatic. Next one happens automatic. Next one, this is the one that you go to decide what it is you want, which level you want to come in at, which I would highly recommend the Legacy Builder. But this is a very long web page. You can go over it as many times as you want to, but there's comparisons, there's breakdown, there's everything in there for you. And then once you do that, you get to view all my products. and you get them all. You get them all. Or you get the one you purchased and the ones that come with the ones for the level that you purchased. And we all get this exclusive bonus. So you can be retired and you can sit back on your haunches and go, Or you can travel. You can go to Greece, you can go to Europe, you can go wherever you want to. You can still do this digital marketing from wherever you are. Or you can stay home. Or you can go to Starbucks. If you don't have Wi-Fi right now and you need to get started and you need to make an income, go to someplace like Starbucks. Use their Wi-Fi. Get yourself going. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get out of the hole. I dug myself into a hole and I was stuck so deep. It was like, I can't see anything, but let's just go ahead and throw dirt on top of me because I'm that old. I'm that tired. I just need to give up. And I'm here to tell you that's not your answer. I like to make sure that we all connect in with our magic, the inner magic that we are and have. And I've always been that way. Always been super sensitive, introverted, an empath. Beautiful to do digital marketing. Be a digital marketer. But about being a digital marketer, which is what I was trying to be when I did my own courses, you have to have a product that's in high demand. Because when it's a product that's in high demand, people are looking for you with your product instead of you looking for them. So you don't have to knock on your neighbor's door, your family and friends' door and hear no, 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 no. You have a product that's for high demand, that you followed the steps, followed the training, you're coachable, you adjust it where you need to adjust, it automatically reaches the people that are looking for it. And if you're one of those, put in the comments, me, and I will send you my automated system. I will say, when you say me, I will say, visit here, go here for more information. And you will just be opening the treasure box of everything. So I'm so glad you're Magic Honey Healing. Yes, I love that. I love your name. That's perfect. That's right in line with what I got and what I do and what I'm about. So thanks for joining. And tomorrow, again, 9:30. And you'll probably hear some of the same stuff because that's my story. That's who I am. But we'll take off on a different part of it. Right now, I wanted to give you a look behind the scenes and what is hidden for you that you can just sprinkle your magic fairy dust, your magic wand over and start digging in however you want to. But don't skip around. Very important, because all you're going to do, if you make it a big hurry for you, and all you're going to do when you start to skip around is make a link not work, confuse yourself, exasperate yourself, which is why you started the program anyway, because you were already exasperated and frustrated and depressed. So you don't want to add more angst to your beautiful program that's going to pull you up out of that hole that you dug for yourself, or someone else has dug for you because you listened to somebody else leading and guiding you. And you can do this with you having a full-time job, 2 full-time jobs. You can do this whenever you need to, just 2 hours a day. Do what you can. Follow the training for 2 hours a day, and you'll see. So, love you guys. Thanks for being on with me. If you have questions, Put them in here in the comment section, wherever, on my YouTube, on any of my other ones that I have set out here that you can see. Make a comment and I'll reply. Okay? Thank you, TikTok. I love you guys. Thank you, YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30. Bye. Bye, YouTube. See you tomorrow. If I can find my mouse.